What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Canelo Alverez, Ryan Garcia, and Oscar De La Hoya. Get this. Canelo reveals words of warning to Ryan Garcia about Oscar De La Hoya. Saul Canelo Alverez has weighed in on the ongoing feud between former stablemate Ryan Garcia and his old promoter Oscar De La Hoya, and claimed he warned Garcia such a situation might occur. It was announced recently that Golden Boy will be suing Garcia over a contractual dispute, while the fighter himself has initiated a lawsuit in response. And Alverez explained on the Breakfast Club that he told him and warned him about the fallout before having some choice words for his countryman De La Hoya. And he said, "Yeah, I saw it coming. And I even told Ryan, you can ask him, but at the end of the day, it's his decision. From my experience, I told him he needs to see what he wants to do. I don't know about anything in his contract. When I was with him, I made my own contract. They don't come and say, you need to sign this. I come with my own, with what I wanted. I stayed with Oscar when everyone else left because I am loyal, but I don't think he is that kind of person." And let me counterpunch. I think the same way Canelo Alvarez thinks about Ryan Garcia to Oscar De La Hoya. I think that Oscar De La Hoya feels the same about Ryan Garcia. See, Ryan Garcia is a guy that was never on the level as Canelo. See, Canelo was valued at Golden Boy. Ryan Garcia was kind of like the last minute choice by default of fighters being beaten, okay, or leaving like Canelo did. You know, you had guys like Virgil Ortiz and, those guys that were on the Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy banner. Ryan Garcia was always complaining about not getting the fights that he wanted. Okay, so, and then when he lost, they showed poor sportsmanship. Mr. Gomez was the only one that was there in representation of Ryan at the press conference or the post-press conference. And I think because of that, Ryan Garcia felt a little shady, okay? And I can understand that, definitely. But Canelo Alvarez warning Ryan Garcia about Oscar De La Hoya, I can see that. They spent too much time together in the gym at the Reynoso's gym in San Diego to the point where, he had to tell him like, hey, man, Oscar, hell, Ryan probably asked him because, there's been times when Ryan was upset with Oscar De La Hoya and he's going to ask Canelo because Canelo was previously signed with Golden Boy. So he probably didn't have to ask him, he probably was told. But I think Canelo Alvarez is a little bit more smarter, business savvy, but I think he's more talented. Ryan Garcia was a guy that he showed me he didn't really have the tough going when the going got tough, And I think Oscar De La Hoya seen that, and I think, well, they still want him to fight. However, he's one of those guys that does really what he wants to do, and what he wants to do is leave Golden Boy. But it's always that previous person that will say, hey, I told you so about Oscar De La Hoya. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Canelo Alvarez warning Ryan Garcia before the fallout that Oscar De La Hoya, you need to watch out. Bars. But anyway, you guys please subscribe, and you've been Counterpunch. Peace.